Floki Inu investors, Floki Army. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Nathan. Boy, do we have a banger of a video today, especially if you are a Floki Inu holder. I got some awesome news to cover with you guys, but before we do that and get into the video, you know what to do. Let's double up on crypto.
I just doubled up on crypto. I just doubled down on the new vest. Now my check looking like 2 checks. Type of money made me want a 2-step. Who next? This week I be on the moon next. Stock going up like 2x. That's a fast flip like suplex. Two really stepping like a duplex. You bet never lose change, but I do flex on it. I'll black with you, my coupe on Onyx. And I get brain like I'm hooked on phonics. Can't get a meaning cause I'm booked till August. And I look like a jet, never switch.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Nathan back with the Total Bullish channel. Smash that like button. I truly appreciate that. We're going to jump into this video. The first thing I want to do is share some news with this video here because it's getting coverage. And then I want to go into even more news. Some big things happening for Floki right now. In other videos, I've talked about this. And that is what we want to see if you are a Floki in holder. What we want to see is we want to see momentum happening and shifting. So I'm going to play a clip of this video just to be transparent. This is from Millennial Money with, these 4 guys, or at least one of them. Graham Stephan spoke out recently on Floki Inu. But what we're seeing is people talking about it. We have even more crazy news to talk about after this little clip. So let's take a listen to this and check this out.
The one we really got to talk about right now is Floki. So, Andre, I had a talk today with the Dogecoin millionaire.
Yeah.
And he's also a Floki Inu millionaire, too. He bought over 100 million Flokis.
How is that, like $1?
30 grand.
30 grand?
30 grand for it. 30,000 bucks for 100 million Flokis.
Every time, like, come out to Vegas, he's like, I can't afford it. And the next day, it's like, bought the dip, 30 grand.
How he's doing it. But he said that he wanted to buy in about $100,000 of Floki Inu and then ride that at 10x. And just reading through the comments, I'm surprised how many people believe that, like, Dogecoin did it, Shiba Inu did it, and therefore Floki Inu is the next to make that happen.
And you know what? They're probably right until they're not. And then it's like that game of, what is it, musical chairs? Where it's just like eventually the party's going to stop.
I will just say, nobody can predict what's going to happen with these coins, including Floki Inu. And so, obviously, this is my own opinion. This channel right here, not financial advice, but I will also chime in here and say nobody actually knows what's going to happen with this coin. I mean, as investors, we believe it's going to go up, and I'm going to share some news with you after this little clip of really good information that's leaning towards that way for momentum. We'll get into that in just a minute.
So I made the argument to him, and I said, well, you know what? Floki Inu is it's a spin-off of a bit of a spin-off of a spin-off. Yeah. And with Dogecoin, no one went in expecting it to move. I mean, it just happened. It happened at the right attention. It was listed in the right places. It was perfect. Shiba was, nobody expected that. I mean, I remember when it came out back then, and I had talked about this originally back then, and I was like, this is a spin-off of it, and just, in passing.
That's also not true for some people. Some people did invest into Shiba Inu, and it made them millionaires. So it's all speculation.
Now I believe there's that expectation with Floki that it's going to follow the momentum of the previous two. And because of that, I'm worried that it's almost priced in, that everyone has gone into this thing, moving it up because they feel like it's going to move up. Right.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. It's like how much, I guess, how far can we go? It's like, it's like you said, it's a joke of a joke of a joke of a joke. And it's like, how deep are we going to go? And you know what?
So I'll just give you my thoughts on this. Not that you care, but anyways, I think that it's just like any other coin. All right. The market determines the value of the coin. That's it. It's not more complicated than that. The market determines that. So we'll see as we look at the price of Floki right now. It's been trading sideways. Okay. If we look at the last 7 days, okay, downward trend. However, I mean, what caused this? I mean, look at this explosion. So I don't know. I think, and here's the crazy thing is with Floki Inu, it's still just barely scratching the surface. All right. So I want to dive in and show you guys a couple more things here that really is in favor for Floki holders. Okay. check this out. This is fxempire.com. Floki Inu enters next marketing phase, targets mainstream adoption. And this is what I'm talking about. Once we start seeing this get into bigger headlines, which I'm about to share with you, it did make it. Boy, oh boy, is it over. So let me jump over to Floki Inu. All right, they're about to do a really big push in Australia. So their marketing is winding up right now. Let me show you this one too. Actually, they made an announcement. I'll get to that one here in just a second. So I'll just show it to you because I can't find it right here. Check this out. So they made it to Yahoo Finance, and this is where I found this. Floki actually shared this on their Twitter. If you guys are invested in Floki, I'd recommend go following them on Twitter. But Floki Inu enters next marketing phase. That's the one that I just shared with you. Oh, that's because look where it's at. So no, that's not the one I shared with you. This one is the one I shared with you. But look it. So they actually made it onto Yahoo Finance. So this is published on Yahoo. I'm on finance.yahoo.com. Floki enters next marketing phase, targets mainstream adoption. So this is what we're seeing. Now they're ramping up. They've been transparent about this on their Twitter, talking about what they're doing with their marketing budget. And we saw this already on the buses, in the airports, and it continues on. And there's tons of marketing, I think, in December. And if you guys know the answer to that, drop it down in the comments. And don't forget, if you want to take a one-way rocket to the crypto moon, you know what to do. Smash that thumbs up. That's what we're seeing. So I think what's going to happen, if you guys know about their next marketing push in the United States, because I'm sure that I read that, and I think it was on their Twitter. I just haven't found it again. But I think in December, that's when it starts. If I'm wrong on that, drop a comment down below and let us know when. Here's the other thing. Heavyweight champion Tyson Fury now fights for Floki Inu's war on Dogecoin. And he basically became an ambassador. If I scroll down here, British professional boxer and two-time world heavyweight champion Tyson Fury is now a Floki Inu ambassador, fighting for coins conquest in the meme coin market. And I saw something else with their metaverse too, which is a big play on that. But again, this is what we're seeing. Now, I don't know if this is to be true, but I would speculate, even on their own website, which is where other big influencers had not a problem, but a question mark with Floki Inu, is that inside their marketing budget, they said that they're reaching out and they have influencers, basically, that they're going to be paying. And so I'm just wondering if this is one of those times. Is that what we're seeing? So things are looking like they're on the upside for Floki Inu. Now, the price action right now is not great, but this is very short term. In the long term, in the next few months, nobody does really know, but it's looking bright, especially with their marketing budget and all this news coming out. And like I said, and I've said it in other videos, I'll say it again, right now for this, it's about momentum. It's about getting as many eyeballs to this project as possible and then getting it listed on main exchanges. If all the stars align and this happens the way I think it's going to, the future is looking very bright for Floki Inu and its holders. So I appreciate you guys. Hit that thumbs up. Thanks for watching this video. You know what to do. Let's double up on crypto.
I just doubled up on crypto. I just doubled down on the new vest. Now my chair looking like 2 checks. Type of money made me want to 2-step. Who next? This week I be on the moon next. Stock going up like 2x. That's a fast flip like suplex. 2 really stepping like a duplex. You bet never lose change, but I do flex on it. All black with you, my coupe on Onyx. And I get brain like I'm hooked on phonics. Can't get a meaning cause I'm booked till August. And I look like a jet, never switch.